Hi, my name is Alan Francois, and today I'm going to be speaking for my presentation about career as a computer support specialist. Now, many people don't know about computer support specialists because they really play the behind the scenes of everything in the computer industry when computers are coming in and the other new devices come in. They're the people that test the devices out and make sure everything is working properly so that when they send it to you guys, the users, everything is working and there's hoping for no setbacks and even even mess ups. But the article that I found about computer specialists is by the Institute for Career Search. It's called Career as a Computer Support Specialist. Let's get started. Okay, intro. The article Career as a Computer Support Specialist was published in Chicago the year 2006. I couldn't find exactly, but this article basically gave a guide to each and every single student who wanted to become a computer specialist, the taste of what expected and what is needed and what is required in the field and what is going to happen and so much, etc. The job. Computer specialists are professional technicians when it comes to computers. They fix hardwares and softwares and other computer programs like soft drives and disk and everything. They are the people who see and test computers and other electronics before they are even set off, just as I said in the intro. Most support specialists usually answer questions from the phone. Usually they just call in and the user will call about the problem and they can usually help you fix it through the phone if it's usually not a plug, the connection's not working or the plug is not plugged in or any other small situation like that is handled on the phone. If not, then it's handled in commute when the support specialist commutes to the user's house. Now, when I was reading this article, there was a chapter that had given example like real life examples from computer support specialists, excuse me. They gave their actual life stories and what goes on, and they basically this is not quote from one of them. They gave a couple stories. One of them said, "I help my company make sure that the software they sell is as bug free and perfect as possible. I test the programs created by our engineers and usually do find problems. Usually, computer support specialists usually find problems when they first come in because not all devices are made perfectly, not all computers are made perfectly, and that's why they are checking. There's a whole log that a computer specialist has to go through before either sending it off or fixing your computer or giving it back to you. Requirements. There's a lot of requirements. I didn't get all of them from the article, but it's one of them are most technical colleges. And for example, Lanier Technical College, they need computer specialists need the degree of a computer support specialist, just like LTC does. Communication skills is a must because when you need to communicate with the user, if they're asking a lot of questions, something about the connection or the wires or the software or the hardware, maybe the desktop, the motherboard or something. Patience is also a key. It Customers tend to believe that the computers may be fixed as fast, like pronto, but it takes patience. You need to have patience when the customer is on you about it or they behind you. You need to have patience when you're fixing something because it's not gonna get done pronto. There are pros and cons of working. There's some of the pros are you learn more. Then you see that computers are growing every single day, and then like the computer industry has begun to expand by the years have gone by. Specialists also tend to feel good inside after their job is finished. You know, you just finished the computer, you fixed it, no problems. brand new computer, things like that. Some cons are, like I said earlier, the customers tend to be on the specialist's back 24/7, tend to give them headaches, but you gotta stay calm. Sports support specialists are on call 24/7, no matter what the problem is. This job can help me because my goal is when I wish to receive a degree in support specialist in the field and begin to fill my brain with even more information about our new world's computers and devices and everything else that's coming out in the next years, like Apple products, Dell products, and so on. What I've learned is when fixing computers or in the field, make sure that you take your time with everything and make sure that everything gets done to the full ability. Check all buttons, check all sockets, check all connections, check everything. That's why we forehanding the computer back. It's patience. If the user is asking a lot of questions, make sure you answer to the full ability and stay calm. And not every job gets done at the user's house. And that's what I learned about computer support specialist.